I just got home from the thrift store. Let's go through today's finds. I started thrifting when I was 13. It's 30 years later, and I can't remember a time I didn't love looking through the birthday party supplies. Today, I found these vintage packs of wrapping paper, and all the party supplies were half off, so I took most of the vintage packs they had sitting out. This tablecloth was from 1996, when I was 13, and whenever I see the threat of prosecution on a package, it reminds me of this.
You know those little do not remove under the penalty of law labels they put on mattresses?
Yeah.
Well, I cut one of them off.
Gee.
Did anyone else adore Pee Wee Herman? Next up is this vintage finger towel. It's hard for me to find the vintage hand towels with fringe on them, so I grab the fringed finger towels when I spot them. They are slightly smaller. Next is this vintage newborn outfit. People who suffer from dementia sometimes love holding baby dolls. I bought my grandma one and have been collecting clothes and supplies so she can change the baby. He's actually laying in the background of this video in his little wicker basket. I think this red sweatsuit will be cute on him, and I'm excited to give it to her. Next is this seashell trivet. My radar says it's not vintage, but I liked it anyways. It's useful, and it was $2. Next is this pink heart-shaped wire basket. I see these often, but never in a heart shape, so I grabbed it for $1 and will use it when I set up my mini convenience store of snacks for February. They had a little St. Patrick's Day section out, so I grabbed these thinking I could make a garland for the mantle. I used to have a shamrock garland years ago, but I donated it, so it will be fun to have that again. Next is this pack of birthday cards. The balloons look like watercolor. It's a brand new pack of 10 cards with 10 envelopes for $1.25 because the birthday supplies were half off. I also grabbed this singular card I saw sitting near it. And then I can never say no to a nostalgic pack of stickers. I used to save stickers as a kid and just look at them instead of use them. Now I use them when wrapping gifts, so my kids don't sell my badass sticker collection for 50 cents at my estate sale one day. I also grabbed this pack of shamrock cutouts because I love classroom supplies and I was really drawn to the packaging. The original tag says Harvey's, which is a grocery chain that's been around for 100 years, so that makes sense. They probably had the cutest St. Patrick's Day end caps back in the day. I knew right when I saw this milk glass strawberry it was Hazel Atlas. I used to sell vintage wares at pop-up markets and I loved talking to people about Hazel Atlas glassware. I sold a few of these fruit pieces over the years, but until now I hadn't come across the strawberry. There's no lid, but I can still put it to good use. This wooden piece really caught my eye. It's a hand-carved rectangle that's all one piece, and I think it will go well in my kitchen. It's not typical for me to like so many things from just one trip. It was a good day, I suppose. I, of course, bought the hospital blanket for the doll for my grandma, but I also used it to wrap my favorite find of the day, which is a yellow smiley face mug with the lid from Teleflora. The smiley logo was widely popularized in the 1970s, and Teleflora started flower bouquets in smiley mugs in the 90s. You can still order a smiley mug bouquet on their website today. I'm not sure why they had that little stand inside the mug. I'm almost positive it does not go with this. Perhaps the thrift store employee thought it was a holder for the lid, but it doesn't work. I am thinking this should go on my colorful shelf in the kitchen after a good bath. Speaking of baths, all the linens will get soaked and washed. The last piece here is the basket I carried everything home in. These vintage plastic baskets are bigger than the ones you see at the dollar stores today, so I pick them up whenever I spot them. It was $1. Come back next time as we put all these finds to good use around the house.